Hey friends, welcome back to another letter show. And today we have a new letter. So we're going to start by going over the kindergarten readiness goals that you're going to learn about today. The first one we're going to look at is you are going to identify a new upper and lower case letter today. And the next goal we're going to look at is you are going to follow simple directions. And while you're following those simple directions, you are going to use your fine motor skills today. So remember, today you're going to learn how to make your fingers strong. So let's go over the materials you'll need today. You're first going to need your markers. That way you can draw your picture after we learn our new letter. If you don't have markers at your house, you can also use a pencil, okay? And once you have your markers and your pencil, the last thing you're going to need is a piece of paper. So one more time, you're going to need a piece of paper. And then you're going to need your markers or a pencil so that you can draw your picture. So while you guys are doing that, I'm going to go ahead and get ready and I'm going to set out our new letter. All right. So today we are working on this new letter. And I'm going to wait just a second because I want to know if you know what letter is on my board today. Do you know what letter this is? Great job. So some of you know and some of you don't. But this is the letter K. Can you say K? Great job. That is the letter K. And we have two different kinds. So on the blue side, you can see an uppercase letter K. And on the red side, you can see my lowercase letter K. So now that you know what our new letter is, we are going to try to practice writing the letter K. So I hope you have your markers or your pencil and your paper so that you can practice writing. All right, so let's get started. The first letter we're going to work on writing is the uppercase letter K. So that is my blue letter K on my board. Okay? So when we write our letter K, the first thing we're going to do is we're going to make a line down. Okay? All right, and the next thing we're going to do is we're going to make a slant in. So that looks like this. You're going to start at the top and make your slant in. And then the next thing we're going to do is make a slant out. So you're going to start right there in the middle and you're going to make your slant out. Now remember, we are practicing writing our uppercase letter K. So we're going to do it again. The first thing we're going to do is we are going to make a straight line down. And then we are going to practice making our slant in and a slant out. All right? And we're going to try one more time to make the uppercase letter K. So once again, we're going to start with a straight line down. Okay. And then we're going to make our slant in, our slant out, And that's how we make the uppercase letter K. So this time, this is going to be new, but we're going to make 4 uppercase letters and 4 lowercase letters. So that means we will need to make another uppercase letter K. So this time, I'm going to let you try to make it all by yourself. So go ahead and make an uppercase letter K all by yourself. Oh wow, I really see you trying. You're doing a great job. So now that you've gotten started, I'm going to go ahead and make my letter K too. Straight line down, slant in, slant out. Just like that. Great job, friends. Now, the next thing we're going to do is we're going to look at our lowercase letter K. And remember, that is our letter K that is red on my board today. So when we make our lowercase letter K, it's almost the same as our uppercase, but it looks just a little bit different. So let's practice making that lowercase letter K. The first thing we're going to do is we're going to make a line down. So we're going to start by making a line down. Okay, and remember, this K is a smaller K. This K is a big K. So when we make our slant in, we're going to start down here towards the bottom because this is our lowercase K. So we're going to make our slant in and out. Okay, and remember, this is a lowercase K, so it's going to look a little bit smaller. Now remember, we're going to make this letter K 4 times. So we still have 3 more lowercase K's to make. So let's start again. Straight line down, slant in, slant out. Great job, friends. Let's start again. Straight line down, slant in, slant out. And remember, we're going to do 4, so we have 1 more. Straight line down, slant in, and a slant out. Great job, friends. So today we made 4 uppercase letters and we made 4 lowercase letters. And do you remember what letter we worked on today? That's right, we worked on the letter K. So now that we have practiced writing our uppercase and lowercase letters, Ms. Bacon's going to erase her board and we are going to look at some pictures of some things that start with the letter K. So I'm going to put my letter K's over here. And we are now going to check out some pictures. So the first picture we're going to look at, there we go, just waiting for it to focus. The first picture we're going to look at is right here. This picture right here starts with the letter K. And if you don't know what it is a kite. So the letter K is for kite. And you guys have probably flown a kite before with your mom or your dad. And if you have not flown a kite before, that's okay too. Maybe you will fly one soon. But kites fly in the air. They're really cool to play with. Alright, so the next picture we're going to look at that starts with the letter K is this one. And it is K for key. K for key. So I bet you guys see your mommy and daddy's keys all the time. Or maybe your grandma or grandpa. But we use keys to unlock the door. So if you guys see someone with their keys out, they're going to unlock something. And guess what? Sometimes we use keys to turn on things, like maybe a riding mower outside. Or sometimes they, meaning your grandma, grandpa, mom, or dad, may use their keys to turn on their car. So let's look at this next picture. The next picture we're going to look at is K for kitten. K for kitten. And kitten is a baby cat. So K for kitten. I do have another picture of K for kite. It's a different kite. It looks different from the kite up top. This kite looks different from it, but it's still a K for kite. And this picture we're going to look at is K for kangaroo. So I'm not sure if you guys have seen a kangaroo before, but they are so cool because guess what they do? They hold their baby kangaroos in their pouch. So if you can look closely, you can see there's a baby kangaroo right there in front of the mama kangaroo's pouch. And the last thing we're going to look at today is a K for keyboard. So some of you may know what a keyboard is because you have probably seen one or used one before, but you usually see them where there is a computer. Okay? All right, so you know what we do last. We choose a picture on Miss Bacon's board and we draw that picture on our paper. So you can choose whichever K picture that you want to choose. And you're going to draw a picture. So you can draw a kite. You can draw a key. You can draw a kangaroo. You can draw a kitten or a keyboard. And you're going to choose whichever one you want to draw. And guess what? Miss Bacon's going to draw a picture too. So the picture that Miss Bacon is going to draw today is K for kite because I really like kites. Okay, so you can draw a kite with me or you can draw whatever picture you want on your piece of paper. So a kite has a special shape and that shape is called a diamond. So I'm going to make a diamond because this is going to be my kite. So there is my diamond. And then my kite's going to have a little string for its tail. Okay? Then I'm going to put my lines in the middle. And that is my kite. Okay? I'm super excited to see what you are going to draw today. That starts with the letter K too. Look at that picture you're drawing. You're doing such a great job. I'm super proud of you. All right, friends, we have actually done everything that we were going to do today. Today you learned about the letter K. It's our new letter of the day. You also practiced writing the letter K. And the last thing you did was you drew a picture that starts with the letter K. So now that we're done with our show, I hope you subscribe so you can tune in to see what our next new letter will be. I will see you next time. Have a great day. Bye-bye.